Hi guys, so today I wanted to show you how to make a microwave flax bread. Anywho, it's a really great recipe for like on days where you wake up and you don't really want to eat breakfast, but you know you have to eat breakfast because it's the most important meal of the day. So yeah, I was gonna say, I'm trying to think of everything that I said in my previous intro, but yeah, it's a really versatile recipe. It's one of those things that you could basically flavor it how any way you want to. Today I chose to do bananas and cinnamon, but you can do any kind of fruit. You could do strawberries. The other day I made strawberry and cream flax bread, and it was really good. You don't even have to do fruit. You could add like savory things in there too for a all different kind of flavor. Also, you can add some stevia if you want to just sweeten it up. You could do whatever you want. Just be creative with it. And I was going to say that I think I'm going to make my videos more catered to health and fitness as opposed to makeup because I've just been really getting into eating healthy and working out for my health and to make me feel good. Yeah, I noticed that when I work out, I feel really, really good. Um, sorry. Anywho, so yeah, if you guys have any requests for me, as far as any like health or exercise videos that you wanted me to make, go ahead and just let me know, and I'll do my best to make them. Oh shoot, my neighbors are outside. And let's get into the flax bread recipe. Okay, so what you're going to need for this recipe is some flaxseed. Make sure that you get the milled flaxseed or the ground flaxseed. You're going to need some baking powder, butter, an egg, and a microwavable mug. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is break my egg into the mug. And then I'm going to take 1 teaspoon of butter. Drop it into the mug, and just with a fork whip the eggs and the butter together. If you want, you can let the butter soften first, but since it's just a teaspoon, it's not really a big deal to me to let it soften. If you want, you could break up the butter a little bit with your fork. Okay, after that's done, what you want to do is, in a small bowl, go ahead and mix together your flaxseed, a fourth a cup of flaxseed, and a half a teaspoon of baking powder. Okay, go ahead and just stir those together. And pour it into your mug. Okay, at this point you should have something that looks kind of like this. Really, oh, gooey. So at this point, you could really flavor your flax however you want to. What I'm going to do is add a banana. This is probably my favorite way to flavor the flax. But you could also add strawberries, cinnamon, apples. You could do pretty much whatever you want. You don't even have to add fruit, I guess, if you don't want to. You could, I don't know, add like some turkey bacon if you're doing it for breakfast. Just be creative with it. What I like to do is mash up the banana. I feel like it gives it more flavor if I mash up whatever fruit that I'm putting in there as opposed to just cutting it and then putting it in there. So just mash up your fruit if you're using a fruit. You can also put frozen fruits in here too. As long as they're not too big. You want to cut them up. Okay, so I'm just going to add my frozen banana into my flax. And stir. Okay, I'm going to add just a little bit of cinnamon too. Okay, after you're finished adding whatever you want to add to it to flavor it, by the way, you don't have to add anything if you don't want to. I personally feel like without any kind of flavoring added to it, it just doesn't taste very good. But when you do add flavor to it, like banana, you could also add some stevia if you want to sweeten it a little bit. Go ahead and put it in the microwave for about 1.5 to 2 minutes. You might have to take it out of the microwave and just, you know, see the texture, see if you think it's done. But I'm going to go ahead and put this in the microwave for about 2 minutes and we'll come back. Okay, so after you take your flax bread out of the microwave, this is what you should have. Something that looks like this. Depending on what you use to flavor your flax bread, it might look a little bit different, but basically pretty much like this. I let it cool for a little bit. If you want, you can eat it straight out of the mug, but what I like to do is just flip it over. It's still a little bit hot. It has kind of like a spongy consistency to it. But as it cools off, it gets less spongy and less moist. So anyway, what I like to do is just cut little slices of it. Oh, it's still hot. Okay. Get a plate. Okay, while I was waiting for the flax bread to cool off, I just go ahead and cut the rest of my banana. And you could just put them on top. And then I'm just going to put a little bit more cinnamon on top. So yeah, here it is, really quick and easy. Anywho, yeah, you can eat this with like, I don't know, side of fruit. I don't know if I would eat it with yogurt. I used to eat it with yogurt, but, I don't know, that might be a little bit too much protein because you already have protein in here from the egg. So, but if you want to, I guess you could. It tastes really good with yogurt. If you're having breakfast, you can have it with, some turkey bacon, just whatever you want. Be creative. And, yeah, here it is. Hope you guys like the recipe.